Speaking of the flow of electricity, here we go. I've got a few more examples. The United States is now up to 537 mysterious flashing lights across the country. Over 1,300 independent videos I've received globally. And the news isn't talking about this at all. This first segment has narration by Troy out of North Hollywood.
Okay, Mr. BBB. I never thought this would happen. This is in North Hollywood. You in North Hollywood? These lights are just going blinking, blinking, blinking.
I put it in fast forward right here for presentation purposes, and as you heard Troy say, he didn't think he'd ever see this until he did, and that's what most people say, as this is a global phenomena sweeping the entire planet.
So weird. Looking behind that tree. And these right here. We just pulled in here and they were like that, and they go, oh look, this is exactly what that guy was talking about. Mr. BB. There's not blinking over here, just this one here.
Again, lights in a parking lot, rogue and randomly blinking for unknown reasons. And they were quite surprised, Troy and Lori, when they pulled into that parking lot. Brandon and Heather in Iowa driving down a major freeway when they ran across a cluster of purple lights. Several here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, at least 10 in that section alone. And going from Iowa down to southeast Florida, Palm Beach County, Florida, video footage sent in by Juris from yesterday, less than 24 hours ago. This phenomena is not slowing down. If anything, it's intensifying, as you can tell by the flashing lights once again covering a large parking lot. Everywhere you look, you see flashing lights. There's nothing normal about any of this at all. You just don't pull into parking lots and lights all of a sudden just start flashing for unknown reasons. It's something that typically just doesn't happen. And for some reason, the news media is being very quiet about it. They talked about an incident in Shreveport, Louisiana, a little over a month ago. But they were playing it pretty safe as there was a storm that had just went through the area. Most, if not all of the examples that I've shared with you guys, and there have been over 600 that I've shared with you guys, between 600 and 700, had nothing to do with inclement weather. You can see it's a normal night, no storms, no lightning, but for some reason, the lights were going absolutely loco. And going from Florida up to Fraser, Michigan, video footage sent in by Marty. Driving down the road on the 18th, he came up on these flashing lights that aren't normally flashing. This is an entrance sign to this facility right here. It's flashing. The entrance sign over here is not flashing. There was a flashing light back there, and then the light up here to the right, you can see flashing up on the leaves of the trees. That light there is not normally flashing, but for some reason, it was on the night of May 18th of 2025. Example number 5, going to Bluefield, Virginia. Video footage sent in by Joe from, once again, yesterday. This is still going on. Notice the parking lot over here. Multiple lights all over the place, blinking very randomly. Looks like something you would see out of a movie. I mean, it just looks weird. Doesn't make any sense at all. Example number 6 out of Gainesville, Georgia, May of 2025. Video footage sent in by Jason. And notice what's going on here. You have a street light malfunctioning in daylight, and then the sign itself to the establishment was also malfunctioning. So there were two separate things there malfunctioning at the same time in broad daylight. Example number 7 by Nicole out of Bradenton, Florida. This video footage is also from May of 2025. Notice the purple lights off in the distance and the fog. An eerie sighting out of Bradenton, Florida. Florida has been a hotspot for the mysterious flashing lights.